Hello everyone, welcome to High School Mathematics channel. Today we are going to learn Class 7 Semester 2 Chapter 1 Ratio and Proportion. What is simple interest with example sums. See now first what is interest. The excess amount we paid on lending amount is called interest. Now first let us see what is principal amount. The lending amount is called as principal amount. That means the money we have taken from others, that is called the lending amount. It is called as principal amount. In general, simple interest means denoted with capital I, that equals to P into T into R by 100. That is I equal to PTR by 100, where I is simple interest, P means principal amount, T means time, R means rate of interest. And total amount formula is P plus PTR by 100. That equals to, when we have taken P as common, then P into 1 plus TR by 100. This formula is for finding total amount, where P is principal amount, T is time and R is rate of interest. By using these formulas, we are going to solve the sums now. See now example 27. Calculate simple interest and the total amount if principal amount is 5000 rupees, time is 2 years and rate is 10%. Let us see the solution. We know simple interest formula I equal to P into T into R by 100. That equals to P means principal amount 5000 into time 2 years, 2 into rate is 10%, so into 10 by 100. 10 ones are 10, 10 tens are 100. 10 table 10 ones are 10, 10 table 500 times 5000. That equals to multiply numerator 500 into 2. That equals to 1000 rupees. Therefore, simple interest is 1000 rupees. Here in our question, they ask us to find total amount. That equals to principal plus interest. That equals to principal amount is 5000 plus interest is 1000 rupees. That equals to total amount is 6000 rupees. See now second sum. Principal amount is 25,000 rupees. Time is 3 years and rate is 12%. Let us see the solution. We know simple interest formula I equals to P into T into R by 100. That equals to principal amount 25,000 into time 3 years into rate is 12%. So write down 12 by 100. 100 ones are 100. 100 into 250 is 25,000. That equals to multiply numerators 250 into 3, 750 into 12. That equals to 750 into 12 is 9,000 rupees. Therefore, simple interest is 9,000 rupees. Here in our question, they ask us to find total amount, that equals to principal plus interest. That equals to principal amount 25,000 rupees plus interest 9,000 rupees. That equals to 25,000 plus 9,000 is 34,000 rupees. Therefore, total amount is 34,000. See now example 28. If principal amount is 20,000, time is 3 years, simple interest is 3,600, then find interest rate. Let us see the solution. We know simple interest formula I equals to P into T into R by 100. Here in this question we have to find rate of interest. So that implies R equals to I into 100 by P into T. That equals to I simple interest 3,600 into 100 by P principal amount 20,000 into time 3 years into 3. 3 table 3 ones are 3. 3 table 1200 times 3,600. 100 ones are 100. 100 table 200 times 20,000. That equals to multiply numerator 1200 into 1 1200 by multiply denominator 200 into 1 200. Now 200 ones are 200. 206 are 1200. That equals to 6%. Therefore, rate of interest is 6%. See now example 29. If Rahim borrowed a sum of 25,000 rupees at a rate of 10% per annum, what is the simple interest and total amount he has to pay for 3 years? Let us see the solution. Given sum means nothing but principal amount, that equals to 25,000 rupees. Rate is 10% and time is 3 years. We know simple interest formula I equals to P into T into R by 100. That equals to P means 25,000 into time means 3 years. Multiply by 3 into R means rate, that is 10%. Write down 10 by 100. 10 ones are 10, 10 tens are 100. Now 10 table 10 ones are 10. 10 table 2500 times 25,000. That equals to multiply numerator 2500 into 3. That equals to 7,500 rupees. Therefore, simple interest is 7,500 rupees. Now in our question they ask us to find the total amount. That equals to principal plus interest. That equals to principal amount is 25,000 rupees plus interest is 7,500. That is 32,500 rupees. Therefore, simple interest is 7,500 and total amount he has to pay is 32,500 rupees. See example 30. In what time will 10,000 amount to 12,000 if simple interest is calculated 10% per annum? Let us see the solution. Amount means here total amount, that is 12,000 rupees. Principal amount P, that equals to 10,000 rupees. And rate of interest R, that is 10%. We have to find time T equals to how much? See here, simple interest I is equal to amount minus principal, that is total amount 12,000 minus principal amount 10,000, that is 12,000 minus 10,000 is 2,000 rupees. Therefore, simple interest I is equal to 2,000 rupees. We know simple interest formula I equals to P into T into R by 100. Here we have to find time. So T equal to I into 100 by P into R. That equals to simple interest we got 2,000 rupees into 100 by principal amount 10,000 into rate of interest 10. See now calculation, 10 ones are 10, 10 tens are 100. 2,000 ones are 2,000, 2,000 fives are 10,000. That equals to multiply numerator 1 into 10, 10, denominator is 5. See now 5 table 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. Therefore time period is 2 years. Therefore time equals to 2 years. See now example 31. What sum will yield an interest 6,000 rupees at 9% per annum in 3 years 4 months? Let us see the solution. In our question, sum means we have to find the principal amount. They have given simple interest I equals to 6,000 rupees and rate of interest R equals to 9%. Time T equals to 3 years 4 months. That equals to 3 years 3 plus 4 months means we know 1 year had 12 months. So here 4 months means can be written as 4 by 12. So that equals to 4 table 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 12. So that equals to 3 plus 1 by 3. If we had an LCM, 3 threes are 9, 9 plus 1 10. So time is 10 by 3 years. We know simple interest formula I equals to P into T into R by 100. Here in our question we had to find sum, that is nothing but principal amount. So that implies P equals to I into 100 by T into R. That equals to simple interest 6,000 rupees into 100 by time is 10 by 3. So 10 by 3. Here by 3 will come to the numerator. So 10 here into 3 in numerator into rate of interest is 9. That equals to 10 ones are 10, 10 tens are 100. 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. That equals to multiply numerator 6,000 into 10 by denominator 3. 3 table 3 ones are 3, 3 table 2,000 times 6,000. Now multiply numerator 2,000 into 10, that is 20,000. Therefore, principal amount P is equal to 20,000 rupees. See now example 32. At what rate per annum will 70,000 rupees yield an interest of 14,000 in 2.5 years? Let us see the solution. Principal amount is 70,000 rupees. Interest I equals to 14,000. And time is 2.5 years. That equals to 2 twos are 4, 4 plus 1, 5. So time is 5 by 2 years. Rate of interest we have to find now. We know simple interest formula I equals to P into T into R by 100. In our question we have to find rate of interest. So that implies R equals to I into 100 by P into T. That equals to interest is 14,000 into 100 by principal amount 70,000 into time is 5 by 2. So denominator 5 and by 2 is there, it comes to numerator. So into 2 in the numerator. So that equals to 14,000 ones are 14,000, 14,000 fives are 70,000. 5 table 5 ones are 5, 5 table 20 times 100. That equals to numerator multiply 20 into 2, 40 by denominator 5. Now 5 table 5 ones are 5, 5 table 8 times 40. Now rate of interest is 8%. Therefore, rate of interest is equal to 8%. See, let's think first question. At what rate per annum will the principal doubles in 10 years? Let us see the solution. Let principal is equal to capital P. They have given principal doubles. That means 2 times. Amount is double the principal amount. So 2P. Time they have given as 10 years. Then simple interest I equals to amount minus principal, that is amount 2P minus principal amount P. 2P minus P is capital P. We know simple interest formula I equals to P into T into R by 100. In our question we have to find the rate of interest. So that implies R equals to I into 100 by P into T. That equals to simple interest I means P into 100 by principal amount is P into time is 10 years. Here P were cancelled. 10 ones are 10, 10 times are 100. So rate of interest is 10%. See now second sum. At what rate per annum will the principal be 4 times in 15 years? Let us see the solution. Let principal amount is equal to X. They have given principal is 4 times in 15 years. So amount we have taken as principal amount 4 times, that is 4x. And time t equals to they have given as 15 years. Then simple interest I is equal to amount minus principal, that equals to amount is 4x minus principal amount is x, that equals to 4x minus x, that is 3x. We know simple interest formula I equals to P into T into R by 100. Here we have to find rate of interest, that implies R equals to I into 100 by P into T. That equals to interest is 3x into 100 by principal amount x into time is 15 years. Here x were cancelled. 3 ones are 3, 3 5s are 15. That equals to 100 by 5. 5 table 5 ones are 5, 5 table 20 times 100. So R equals to 20%. Therefore, rate of interest is 20%. Today we have seen Sem 2, Chapter 1 Ratio and Proportion. What is simple interest with example sums. Hope you all like this video. If you like this video, please like, share to your friends and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.